Anu, I've made my decision. This semester I'm gonna work really hard and I'll rock this semester and I say it.
Okay, let's see. Cow, I've seen you working so hard yesterday, but you're back into your normal. What made you normal again?
Actually, that day after seeing the video, I thought of really doing great things here. But I planned yesterday for 4 hours and probably would have seen me even studying. But I just could make it to 3 or 2.5, that's it. And it's not working with me. That's the reason. Let me be normal again.
Probably you have got the topic. That is motivation. What about motivation?
Don't be afraid now. We're actually not going to motivate you. We're actually going to tell what this word, so-called word, motivation, is doing to this world.
So this is what the shit comes when you type the word motivation.
Generally, YouTube is the most common platform for motivational videos.
Let me ask you a small question. Now we'll play some chords and find the common thing in them. That's all. I don't think you got it, but the only common thing is that who all said that are famous.
Generally, there are two types of motivators. One who becomes successful and then give motivations. Two who become successful by giving motivations.
Well, basically, here are the second kind of people whose speeches and seminars made them popular and even rich. And first kind?
One great example is Sandeep Maheshwari, who has 9.5 million subscribers, next to only 4 Indian YouTubers. Alongside YouTube, Sandeep Maheshwari is CEO of ImageBazaar.com and also one of the fastest growing millionaires of India.
Well, what's so special with this man Sandeep Maheshwari that we got to discuss about? Just have a look at the subscriber count there, 9.8 million, and his videos are having around 20 million views and even more at times. He is a motivational speaker and also a CEO. Interesting, isn't it?
Okay, let's meet some people and ask how long motivation works on them. Shall we?
First of all, this background.
Put people in the
One of the
hospital.
most common ways
Fear
to
can
give
age
motivation is
Can
to
hold you back
have
from
a
doing
video
something that you know
background
within
which
yourself that
has
you're
a
capable
loads
of
of
doing,
emotions
but
in
it will
it. You can see it.
paralyze you.
And then coming to the part where people said us what they actually felt about motivation is that many of them
At the end of your
agreed to the
feelings
fact that
is
motivation
nothing.
plays an important part,
But at
but
the
only
end
for
of
few
every
days.
principle is a
Some of
promise.
them claim that
Behind
one
your little
video or
feelings,
one
it might not be
motivational
absolutely nothing
seminar
at the end of your little
changed their
feelings.
entire
But
life.
behind every
And
principle is a
then
promise.
few people said,
And
no
some of you in your
motivation
life,
works
the
on me
reason
because
why
I'm
you're
not
not
going
at
to
your
take it
goal
serious
right now, because
anyway.
you're just all about your feelings.
And The truly confident people who said that why do you need motivation
Who does?
when you care about yourself
Every day
and when you
say
think
no to
about
your
yourself.
dream, you might be pushing your
Let's
dreams back a whole
analyze
6
these
months,
people.
a whole year. That one single
first of
day,
all, let
that
my
one
friend
day
give
you
the
didn't
intro
get
for
up
that.
could have pushed your stuff back I don't know how long.
Now we have seen the reactions of people, how they get demotivated, and we are gonna analyze the problems which they face while demotivating.
Basically, the reason behind getting demotivated is not acknowledging your success. If you set a goal for a day, you would be not doing it completely. You would be doing it partially. Generally, what we do, we focus more on our failures rather than focusing on our success. For example, if we set a goal for studying 4 hours per day, and we would be doing it for 3 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour as per our wish, and as per human tendency, we feel bad that we didn't complete our task. We are focusing on our failures rather than focusing on your success. I mean, we have studied 3 hours, which is better than yesterday. So why can't we celebrate our partial success? Why are we focusing on our failures? So stop focusing on your failures and celebrate your success.
Sounds familiar, right? Yes, this is the case where in the initial conversation the boy failed to do things consistently, thinking of his failure.
When we thought of doing a new thing on a new day, our brain chemistry and our body is not habituated to it as we are not doing it daily. But still we don't understand the term giving time, and we want to do everything right from the first day itself, and as our body is not habituated to do these things, we fail and get demotivated, and finally we quit the thing. What we need to understand is giving time to our body and understanding our brain function is very important to stay motivated and getting the things done.
Are you thinking of an example? You need not. That's you every morning turning off the alarm continuously.
So now, finally, the last and probably the most common reason why people generally quit motivation or can't be successful with motivation is that people become negative on the name of being practical. I know you didn't get it. Here, being practical. For example, I got a 7th grade in the last semester, and this time I aim for a 9. My mind indirectly tells me that, come on Gautam, be practical. Chalo, this time let's try for 8. See, indirectly it's demotivating me. It's reminding me of my bad past and trying to influence my future. If I don't consider that thing and practicality and I just go with I should get a 9, probably I may. But here I'm just trying for 8, I can't. So being practical is necessary, but being more practical just kills a positivity. And in this way of being practical, many people get motivation, but only to some extent, which slowly retards.
Listening to all of us speaking about motivation, you might be wondering, what do these motivational speakers earn that they keep on giving seminars? There's no wonder they do, because the average salary of a motivational speaker in US in general, but they have made the statistics, that's around $107,000. That's way big than what a daily employee or some business people earn. Till now we are discussing about motivation, how people get motivated, how they get demotivated, and how not to. But let's see what actually comes when we type in advantages of motivation first. And then what's it? Well, there are loads of videos on advantages of motivation, not on advantages in general. And then the other, quite opposite. Let's type disadvantages of motivation and then see. Oh, there's something. Nah, that's about money and unhealthy food. Whoa. But there are disadvantages of motivation if you think about. See, once motivation is taken by you, it requires more. That is, when you are habituated to motivation, you don't want to do a thing without it. You may not get me, but see, motivation is not like bathing that we should take daily. It's motivation and you need to take it when required. If taken daily, Even if you want to do a single small thing, you just need motivation to do it. That's having a motive. And having a motive to do everything is not right at all. So, finally, thanking you from our side for spending your time with us.